Okay, we're going to look at finding the circumference of a circle. The first thing you need to know for the circumference of a circle is, of course, the formula, which won't be given to you in the exam, so you need to know that. So C equals pi d. That's the version of the formula that I use. Of course, you can use C equals 2 pi r. However, it's quite close to the area formula, that one, so I tend to not remember that one at all and just stick to this one here. So we're given here 43 meters, which is the radius. I don't want the radius because my formula doesn't use the radius. I want the diameter. So looking at this, diameter will equal double the radius, so that's 86 meters. Let's substitute this into my formula. I end up with C equals pi times 86. Now we could get the trusty calculator out here now, and we could work out what that is. However, on a non-calculator paper, sometimes they'll ask you for the answer in terms of pi. That would simply mean that the circumference is equal to 86 pi. Which is a very, very easy way to write the answer, and also the most accurate way. However, if you're on the calculator paper, let's get the calculator out now. 86 times by pi equals, and hopefully you can just see that, 270. So C equals 270.176 9682. I've written the whole number just in case. That is, of course, meters, and if I wanted to round that, 270.78 meters to 2 decimal places. Now I'm just going to show you this next problem here, and it looks like this. And what I would like you to do really is pause the video for a moment, have a look at this question and see if you can work out the length of an athletics track is 400 meters, the radius of each of the semicircular curves is 34. How long are the straights? So if you pause it now. Right, let's go through the answer, shall we? So we can see here this is 34, so straight away I would write in here that that's 34, and therefore this whole distance here, which is the diameter, is 68 meters. So we would like to find out how much one of these curves are. Well, actually, if you've got one, you have two of these curves. You have both of the curves, so you want the circumference of a circle. So C equals pi d. C equals 68 pi. That is the distance of the curves there. Let's work out what 68 pi is in terms of a normal number, and if we do that, 68 times by pi, we end up with 213.6283. I think that's accurate enough. Meters. How long are the straights? Well, if we take that number now away from the total length of the running track, that's what I would do on my calculator to retain the most accurate answer I can, minus answer. That would give us the length of both straights. Okay, so both straights. This would give us both straights. So if I want to find one, I would then divide this number by 2. If I divide it by 2, I get an answer of 93.185849 ... which we could easily round to 93 meters, and that's to 2 significant figures, which would be an appropriate degree of accuracy if you were talking about meters on a running track.